Tips on how to manage your finances. Create a to-buy list. It's almost the same with a budget plan. It is for one to allocate their finances. Also, it will serve as a guide for them to know where did they spend their money. Do not bring all your money whenever you go outside. Some people really get tempted so easily on the things they'll see. If they see something that interests them, they'll buy it if they have sufficient money on their wallet. Thus, as much as possible, only bring enough money in order to reduce expenses. Save money. Whenever you go outside and come home with remaining money, save it. If you have nothing important to buy anymore, it will be the best option. Have emergency fund. It is for one to assure that they have money to get whenever they spend too much. In case of emergency, if they spend all their money and nothing left for transportation or whatsoever, then they will have their money on their back. Self-control. This is the most important thing in managing finances. As much as possible, please do control yourselves on spending too much money. Money aren't unlimited. You should be wise on using it.
Tips on how to manage a finances. Individuals can manage their finances in different ways, such as saving, reducing expenses, prioritizing needs, budgeting, and more. To apply what I've learned in a financial management class, the right way to handle finances is to set financial management objectives. It will also serve as tips for individuals as well as business owners. Financial management has two objectives that might benefit those who are having problems managing their finances on their own or in their business. The first is profit maximization, which is a well-known approach and a focused strategy that aims to maximize the company's profit. It is preferable in business to minimize the cost of goods sold while maintaining the sale price. The seller, for example, will look for cheaper raw materials that are still of good quality and sell it at the same price as before. The second objective is wealth maximization. It refers to maximizing a shareholder's wealth as an outcome of an improvement in share price, which increases the company's market capitalization. And those are the two basic tips of managing our finances. I hope you learned something and will apply it to work in your financial management.
Created using Powtoon.
Hi, sir. Mr. Basilides?
Yes.
I'm the one who called you earlier. I'm Adrian Thompson.
Okay, take a seat.
Thank you.
As you mentioned earlier, you have a financial problem.
Yeah, everything, problem, money, I don't know.
As a financial manager, I can help you by giving you tips to remember.
Okay.
First, track your spending to improve your finances. Spending is the first step toward better money management. To keep track of your expenditures in different categories and discover how much you're spending on non-essential like dining, entertainment, and even your coffee. You can establish a plan to improve your habits once you've educated yourself on them. Second, create a realistic monthly budget. Setting a rigid budget based on extreme adjustments, such as never dining out when you're getting a takeout 4 times a week, is pointless. Make a budget that fits your way of life and spending patterns. A budget should be viewed as a tool to encourage better behaviors, such as cooking at home frequently, but you should always allow yourself a reasonable chance of sticking to it. This is the only way this strategy of money management will work. Third,
Sir, water?
maybe later, thank you. So for the third, build up your savings even if it takes time. Make an emergency fund that you can use when life throws you a curveball, even if your contributions are tiny. This fund can protect you from potentially dangerous situations, such as having to borrow money, excessive interest rates, or being unable to pay your payments. For the fourth one, pay your bills on time every month. Paying bills on time is a simple method to manage your money effectively, and it is several advantages. It avoids late fees and helps you prioritize necessary spending. Your credit score and interest rates can both benefit from long history of on-time payment. The fifth thing is cut back on recurring charges. Examine your budget for costs like this and consider canceling any subscriptions that aren't necessary in order to save money each month. Just for example is Netflix or Spotify that you use every month. And number 6 is save up cash to afford big purchases. Saving can turn to big investment that will improve your purchasing power. As a result, it will be your future sales that can turn to bigger profits. So for the last, start an investment strategy. Changing your own habits is the first step towards better money. Most of these changes will be simpler than others. But if you stick with this, you'll develop an excellent money management skills that will serve you for the rest of your life. And you'll have more money in your pocket in the meantime and for the future.
OMG, thank you very much. I appreciated the
No
effort
problem.
for the tips and the advice.
No problem. Welcome.
Thank you very much. I will send the payment. Gcash, Pare, BTC, Uber. Woo! Sure! Hi! Mr. Basilides, right?
Left.
Okay.
Okay, someone.